Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Thursday, November 2nd, 1 week to go. Oh, I about muffed that up. I almost said December. All right. What to talk about? Cirie's getting evicted tonight. That's what to talk about. I was thinking about it as I was catching up this morning, and I kept saying she's going to get to the end. She's going to get to the end. Well, they managed to not let her get to the end, and she's going to get voted out. I don't think they're still not sure, and I don't know if they really believe that Matt doesn't know who Jag and Bowie Jane are voting out, but Matt seems to keep telling them both that. So Matt's setting himself to come out as he has the best jury management when it comes to Felicia and Cirie. The question is, will Matt be in the final two to take advantage of that? I think I almost am ready to start saying, well, if it's this, here's your matchups of final twos and who has the shot of winning, but let's not get there yet. Nothing major happened yesterday. Just back and forth talking, Cirie and Felicia talking, and they're both okay with how if they say they're both okay if the other one goes. They're both just kind of tired. I don't know if I don't know how confident they feel about winning anything at this point. I'm not sure if they think they can win anything. So they're going to just, get up and walk out and talk to Julie and head to the jury, and it's going to be Cirie tonight. That may be an extended, they might get him out quick. I don't know if Julie will talk to them for a long time or if they'll try to get the head of household competition done tonight. I'm not sure if they'll do it live on the show. I wish they would, but I won't be shocked if they don't. Oh, I'm going to be so annoyed. I'm going to be so annoyed if tomorrow morning I'm driving to work and telling you, well, the feeds haven't been back since last night, so we don't know who won head of household. It's possible that's where we're going to be. I hope I'm wrong. But I'm also thinking that Julie may do an extended interview with Cirie because she'll get to talk about Jared and her experiences in the house and everything. And so they may milk that and not let us see the head of household competition. I hope I'm wrong. I I just don't know for sure. So that's what's up. I'm telling you, I checked out everything that happened yesterday. I was in meetings all day, but I did catch up and I checked it out, and it's like there's nothing that went on. There's no game changing. There's nothing. Matt is telling Cirie and Felicia that he doesn't know how Jag and Bowie Jane are going to vote, and Cirie and Felicia are talking, and they're kind of like, yeah, well, it's going to be what it's going to be, and they're talking about how Bowie Jane always runs to the power and how Matt is isolated from Jag and Bowie Jane, that they're kind of isolating him, which in some ways they kind of are a little bit. But in other ways, they're Matt knows exactly what's going on, and he's just totally BSing them when he's telling them he doesn't know how the vote's going to go. It's, so there's all kinds of double talk going on. So, yeah, live eviction tonight. And we'll see if they show us the head of household competition. I just don't know if they're going to. I hope they do. I mean, live. We'll see it eventually, but yeah. So that's it, guys. It's a short one this morning, but come on, we're a week to go, and I can't say as. I'm feeling bad that I can't talk for 15 more minutes about this, but I really just my investment in this season is done. I just want them to get to the end, and I'm not saying it's been a bad season, but at this point, it's just the long drawn out process that we're always at here, and so let's see what happens. I've said it. I want at this point. I kind of want Felicia to win head of household because I want things to get stirred up. I don't want things to go in the route that's expected to be is that Jag's going to win the next competitions, and he'll get rid of Felicia maybe next. Well, of course, it also depends on power veto too. So This one, by the way, again, this is where I will touch it. Tonight's head of household competition is nothing but immunity. All you're winning by winning head of household tonight is you get to stay to the final 3. You will not, you don't get to choose who gets voted out. At best, you get to pick who is the person doing the voting. And that only happens if you also win the power veto. So, as head of household, it doesn't matter who you nominate, because the power veto winner determines who the final 2 are. And the power veto winner, unless it is the head of household, is the one that casts the eviction vote. If the head of household wins the power veto, they get to pick who casts the eviction vote. So, anyways, oh shoot. Sorry guys, I'm driving a new route that I haven't drove for 18 months. And I just did a muscle memory where I was going to turn the wrong direction. Because I haven't driven it for 18 months. But, all right, so we're on the correct track now. That's all I got for you. I hope you guys have a great Thursday, and this is the last, well, we'll talk to you one more Thursday, right? We'll talk to you a week from today. We'll talk, and it will be finale night, and hopefully by then we'll have a pretty good idea of who's going to win this sucker, and I think the words jury management will come into play pretty heavily as far as who I think will have a shot to win. Yeah. And I think some of the people will grow to regret it. I have a feeling that it's possible that if Jag makes the final 2, that he may not win just because he's not been very good at dealing talking to the other house guests towards the end. Specifically, here's one more note before I sign off. I know that yesterday, Cirie and Felicia were talking about how, like most of the day yesterday, the only person to talk to them was Matt. That neither Bowie Jane nor Jag had really had much conversations with them, at least for a good portion of yesterday. And so that's giving Matt some, even though Matt's really not working hard at it, it's giving Matt some credibility with them, I can't think of the word. It's giving him goodwill from Felicia and Cirie as far as a jury vote, because he's being nice to them, whereas Jag and Bowie Jane are being kind of aloof. Although they eventually did talk to him, or at least Jag did, but, it is what it is. All right, of that, I am done. I am signing off. Sorry this was brief, and sorry I'm a bit rambly, but I'm just majorly burnt out. That's where I'm at. I'm ready to be done, and I'm sure most of you are too. Tomorrow we'll have a little bit more information, hopefully. Hopefully I know a little bit more than just Cirie was evicted. So we'll see. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. And again, as always, thank you for your support. Take care. Bye-bye.